Hi, in your house, you live with your parents and maybe with your brother or sister. Now it's the nuclear family, everybody is on their own. Once upon a time, there was a joint family system. That's bygone. Now it is beautiful family, husband, wife, two children. Four people in a family have four different thoughts. The head of the family, the father, who takes most of the decisions, of course, in consultation with the female member of the family, the mother, who also supports and takes care of the house. If you give a thought of 1 minute of why this system has come into, it is purely for the upliftment or for upgrading one status than the earlier system where there used to be many people living together. There are isolated cases, especially in smaller towns and rural areas. The four people with four different thoughts never agree on one thing at a time. All these feelings are manageable. So, the society in the East, where we have a system where the parents force upon their children their ideas and make them whatever the parents would like them to become, the children. Children may not be interested to become a doctor. He may be forced to become the doctor of medicine and he may not do well in that vocation. Similarly, children are told about the do's and don'ts of life, and when a child is 7 years old, it becomes a fixed or a programmed robot. He will have his prejudices, whatever the parents have, thought process, and the way he has to manage his life. He strives hard on that line of work and he becomes another zombie. Similarly, it's a female child, do's and don'ts. Again, she needs protection, the worries of teen pregnancy, the worries of protecting her virginity, all those points are discussed, and the girl child also is being put on a program. Parents are busy, children are busy, but there is no common meeting ground between the four, maybe at the night for the dinner where they may exchange few thoughts, but with the advent of cell phones, internet, nobody has time. Each one is eating, talking, eating, seeing TV, or working on their computers or the laptops or the notebook, whatever it is. So there is no communication. Only when you discuss a problem, you can find a solution. When you assume things and when you don't discuss, whatever each one thinks is correct for them. Out of the four people think what I say is correct and they're not willing to listen to the other person. That's where all the problems come up. So it is a must for the parents and the children to give up or deny themselves of that thought that I am correct. Okay, I may not be correct. Let me listen to the other person. That's my husband or my wife or my son or my daughter. When you can give controlling your ego, controlling your thoughts, controlling what you say is correct, you say, okay, let me think what the other person says is also correct. If you can manage that, it's going to be beautiful. Definitely the family life, or what should I say, on the similar thought process, a country's life or a society's life will be good. Most important thing for all the people is to listen more and talk less. When you listen, you will understand the other person's point of view. Then only you will be able to appreciate their thinking and thought process and see honestly, genuinely, whether what you think is correct. If you still think what you say is right, go ahead and do what you want to do. But if you think the other point of view is better, you should have the courage to accept it and say, okay, let me change my thinking. This is what exactly is applicable to sex. Sex is a beautiful thing. Everybody wants it. But we should analyze each person according to their body structure, according to their drive, according to their need. They should be able to carry on with their process. How do we do that? It's very simple. You are excited, a young man who is in his prime energy, in his teen. Believe me, there are people who masturbate 5 times or 6 times a day. It is there like that. Many do it only one time. Many do it once, alternate days. Many do it once a week. Some do it once in 15 days. Some do it once a month. It goes on like that. So it is the drive, it is the need, it is the food what you consume. You must have read somewhere, the enlightened people of the East are the guys who want to attain salvation or who wants to achieve certain degree of godliness, does not consume onion, garlic or any spicy food. The idea is they think by eating all this, their reaction of the body, the chemical reaction in the system may make them sexy. It again comes to the denial. So the denial mode starts working. So the best or the right thing is to understand your need and carry on accordingly.